Today I want to talk to you a little bit about your brake pedal and where it should be adjusted in correspondence with where your foot peg is. It shouldn't be too high, it shouldn't be too low. One of the first things we'll notice is exactly how high the brake pedal is compared to where the foot peg rests. And I'll put this straight edge on here and you'll see what the angle is like. This pad here where your toe hits compared to where this brake is should be about 3 millimeters lower than where the peg sits. You shouldn't have to take your foot off the peg either while standing or sitting in order to reach the brake toe pad right here. This particular bike happens to have a rather crude and what appears to be a stock system for stopping the brake pedal from going up too high. Other bikes will have a bolt and it's locked with a nut. It'll go against the back of the brake pedal and you'll be able to adjust that. Something else we notice along the way is how this brake rod goes. On this particular OSA, it goes behind the shock in order not to interfere with the shock, and it gets back here to the actuator. On many bikes, that rod is straight, and that rod should be as straight as could be in order for you to get the right feel on the brake. Here's another telltale sign that something's wrong here. The little spring here is just about starting to bind because the adjuster has been turned so far in. What needs to be done here is this adjuster needs to be taken back, some tension needs to be taken off the spring, and the actuator needs to be readjusted on the spline. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, when you do that, something has to stop the brake. So be careful on your bike. Make sure you have something that's there to stop that pedal from going up too high. Again, it should be about 3 to 5 millimeters below the foot peg.